Well, a lot of you probably don't know it, but I just did a video with a whole TV. Just running. I'm just Willie, did your grandma just do a whole video? Wow. Okay. Okay. Hi, everyone. Don't forget to like and subscribe to my YouTube channel. And we need to, we gotta move my legs. I have bad news. If I do not put strength in my legs, we're gonna have to do a knee replacement. So lately, for the past couple years, everything's been going focusingly, actually great. I owe God so much with a thank you. You know what I'm saying? So early this week, I received a letter that I owe 5,000 altogether, and that's for the cabinets that you see behind me. That has to be paid for, which I can respect that, but that's love. So when the contractors came that day, I had just had my colonoscopy. I was laying down. I had surgery, and then I had surgery on my feet. A week after that. So I couldn't do nothing, or for the inspection. My daughter, she does a lot of painting. So we just need to know what it is that we should do. So when the man looked at my feet, he was like, well, there's no way you can do that. I'm going to have to do that. I said, okay. I'm going to have to do that. He did not even say no porch. I don't even know why the lady was out there. I was like, why is she out there? All I wanted was the bathroom done. That's really all I wanted. I swear, just the bathroom. Let me show you what I wanted done. Like I said, no more tears. I've been crying for about a minute. Sometimes I guess you gotta cry about certain situations. Yeah, I did. This is the only thing I wanted fixed. Excuse me. This is what I wanted fixed. This is when my mom died. I never got in here to take that off. I never got a chance to. That's when my mom died. I didn't put towels back up here. Here's the shower curtain. I'll be in here tomorrow getting my bathroom decorated. Sometimes I do these spiritual prayers where I stay to myself. And I know everybody on Facebook like, why haven't MZ Big Baby D's been on Facebook or said anything on Facebook? I've been handling this situation. I had meeting earlier. I've been handling this situation from the background. I'm taking everything that I owe one step at a time. I could do an 8 months period. That's cool. I could do 8 months. And still put hope each month into my GoFundMe, you know. I'm not gonna give up. I've been drinking a lot of water. I drink a lot of water. But basically, her Sweet 16 is canceled. You decided that you wanted to do that to your grandmother's money. The money that was normally being spent helping you. So now your granny has to budget 8 months of her money to come up with $5,000. Well, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Actually, it's 9,000. 2,000 on furniture. Plus pay my debt. Plus do what my grandson asked me. Plus make sure water, lights, gas. Oh, thank God for my mom who told me, like, retire. You need to retire. So the only thing I'm asking my granddaughter to do is to retire that attitude, that anger, that mouth, that disrespect, that you ain't gotta do that to us. Come on now, you created it and using it on us. Like, where'd that come from? Who supposed to hear that, Harpo? Oh no, you better get away from me with that. No, baby, no, baby girl. No, yeah, okay. I went through some shit. Excuse my language, YouTube. I'm sorry. I made sure she well taken care of. I made sure Will's well taken care of. Skylar, Samira, and my daughter. And my daughter made sure I'm taken care of. I'm gonna take this debt and turn it into something beautiful. I don't mind going back to the dollar store. I don't mind going on GM. Well, it's not Joanne Fabric no more, but I'm gonna see if they still have the Joanne Fabric far as still online purchasing. Maybe they're into that now, which would be good. That would make them be global. I have a lot of beautiful little creations that I want to do. And with the budget that I have, I can do it. And it's through the people that I always went to. I always went to Joanne Fabric. I always went to the dollar store. I haven't been to the Five Below store. And I don't mind like spending $50 a month, there. Like each month on different like creative things. And I have a set time and date far as when I feel this channel should start, or how I want to do this channel, or what I'm bringing to the floor. I'm just saying, single moms, yeah, I'm still a single mom. But hey. And I never thought that when I threw out all the old stuff and I wanted like new, that it would be such a problem. But luckily, I had not thrown my bed out. You feel me? It's luckily I didn't, because I was on my way to do that. Say, okay, I'm gonna go ahead and do that too. And then boom, open a letter and go. Open a letter like, no. I feel life should put you through a test so that you can come up and know that you came up real. Like, I had fun starting like my first Instagram. It was me and the kids, and I wasn't even bringing them to the internet. But we were doing such fun, positive, like having happy fun. And I did not think, I noticed the first time I seen her stick her tongue out, that's when I did check her. I was like, hey, stop doing that. And now it's the thighs and the bending. No, I don't approve of that. I don't approve of none of that. I don't approve of none of that. When she had her jogging suit on, her views went up. Why? Because you have on clothes. You have on clothes. But then you want to get there on Instagram and talk. No, it's over. It's over. Yup, it's over. The conversations that I seen, yup, it's over. Yup, I draw the line. Yup. You are my first granddaughter, and I'm gonna prove. I'm gonna prove that. I got my Detroit Lions gear on today. I had to put my family color on today. I'm still gonna have delicious foods to eat. Thank God. Because who really wants to go through that type of severeness? Like, it's like an urgency that's so like this, like, until a person snaps. And that's what I did. My brain snapped. Said, wake up, Dee Dee. Who your mama, Harpo? If that train don't act right, if that train don't want to listen to y'all, that train must go. That train has to understand that there's always like, say like this. If I say, I want you to die, I hate you, I da da da, I da da da, those words hurt. So then that person feels that, and then they come back with something. My mistake was, yeah, because I didn't understand like a